getting to him now, Sam.
Yeah, he really is. And it started with a good body attack. Less than a minute to go in this fourth round. And a strong round for Dwight Tiger Walker with Wilbur Henderson covering up. Uppercuts are getting through. Everything's getting through right now. He just keeps throwing punches.
Yeah, he's just waiting, he's pushing him back, he's not wasting punches. Henderson's tired. Taking a pretty bad beating in this round. Walker caught him with some real good shots.
Walker mixing it up very well. And again, not getting hit. Good round for Dwight Tiger Walker. We'll be back with more boxing action in just a moment. Round 5, scheduled for 10 middleweights. Dwight Tiger Walker from Newark, New Jersey, and Wilbur Henderson from Hartford, Connecticut. Henderson with his back to you. Walker with a gold stripe on the attack. Henderson doing a little more moving.
Yeah, he is. He's going to cut down on his stamina. He's been moving throughout the fight. He has to move now because he doesn't want to get tagged.
He stood still a lot in that fourth round, John. It was a good round for Walker.
Well, they probably told him in the corner, you stay like that, you're going to get tagged all night long.
Henderson moving, but not doing much while he's moving.
You have to be in shape to fight the kind of fight he's fighting right now. He's moving all the time, heat up, completely unrelaxed.
Walker with tremendous patience.
Tight. And he hasn't got much of an offense going for him right now.
Walker's got great patience, though, John.
Yes, he has.
He doesn't get out of control, doesn't throw wild punches.
And his manager keeps pleading with him to go to the body. He's trying to do that. But he's mostly a headhunter, Tiger Walker.
I always get the impression in the fight against Hector Rosario and here again against Henderson that guys coming in against Walker, if they know anything about him, try to cover up on the body. They look for that, try to take the body attack away from him.
Well, you could do that for a while, Sam. You keep doing that, your head is going to be open and you're going to get tagged there. So it's a tough thing to do.
Walker landed a good right to the body. Again, trying for it. Less than a minute to go in round 5. Wilbur Henderson, as John mentioned, had impressive knockout statistics. He really hasn't shown as much power in his punching thus far.
Of course, you have to realize that not many guys have the style of Tiger Walker. He doesn't stand straight up. He stands sideways, and he's got that shoulder protecting his chin on the left side, and the right hand is up there protecting the other side. Good defensive fighter, Tiger Walker.
A little holding behind the head, but lands with a right uppercut. Final seconds, round 5. Professional boxing coming to you from Madison Square Garden's Belt Forum.
Come on, let's sit down.
Into the corner of Dwight Tiger Walker. Let's listen in.
Manager Kareem Allah.
Ain't bad. Okay? Let that walk. You gotta look for yourself. Keep looking, keep looking. When you make it go, look for yourself. Look for those. You'll stand right? Just look for it. You want to use that for it, okay? Come on, you're working good. You're working good. Just keep thinking. Keep thinking. Don't let the man off the roof when you get him off the roof. That's when you got to be able to find your shot.
They seem to like what he's doing, and to this point, John, I figure he's got control of the fight.
Yes, he has. No question that he has control of the fight. Henderson is... he's fighting Walker's fight.
Round 6 scheduled for 10 middleweights. Dwight Tiger Walker and Wilbur Last Man Henderson. This last man has been defused thus far. No, I can see Walker, John, as being the type of fighter the top contenders would want to avoid.
That's right. That's right, because they figure this, Sam. They figure, why should I fight him? Where am I going to go by beating him? And if I lose to him, I go all the way back. But a guy like this, he keeps winning. He's got to get a shot. So sooner or later, they have to give it to him. But as I said earlier, everything he's got, he's earned.
He's just so hard to fight. He's a tough guy to fight.
And you've got to root for a guy like that because he's doing everything the hard way and he's coming out on top. Henderson is not giving him too much trouble. He's not bothering him at all. Walker's got plenty of time to figure out what he wants to do with Henderson.
A situation here where you got two pretty good counter punchers, and each one waiting for the other to make the first punch.
That's right. They're both waiting for the collision, and it doesn't happen. So somebody's got to take the lead sooner or later, and every once in a while, Tiger Walker sneaks out of that little shell that he's in and lands a pretty good blow, and he follows up from that. They are, as you say, counter punchers, both of them.
If Walker has a flaw, John, from what I can see, it just seems to be that he throws a lot of low blows. Not intentional, I don't think.
No, I don't think. I'm sure they're not intentional, Sam.
He's throwing them from all angles, and
he's trying to get the shots into the belly, and they're going a little below the border. But as I said earlier, that belt that they wear under the trunks is no way that they can win a fight on a foul. However, the referee can stop the fight, as Arthur McKenty did with Tiger Walker, if there are too many low blows. But a fighter cannot get hurt, Sam, being hit below the belt. Unless it's a punch like Jerry Cooney delivered to Larry Holmes, where it got in under the belt. He almost stuck Larry on the ceiling with that one.
15 seconds to go, round 6. Neither fighter hurt in this fight. Neither one has been down. And the action continues in just a moment. Round 7 scheduled for 10. It's Wilbur Henderson on the left. Dwight Tiger Walker now with his back to you.
And between rounds, Sam, Dr. Manfredi walked into the corner of Tiger Walker with a cotton swab and looked at his eye. There is absolutely nothing wrong with his eye. I don't know what he thought he saw, but he intimidated the fighter by doing that. It's a psychological disadvantage. The fighter now thinks, I've got a cut eye. It shouldn't have been done because there is no cut there. Whatever he saw, I don't know. There's no cut there.
Like Tiger Walker, from our vantage point anyway, seems to be in control of this fight.
Kronowitz has an easy job in this fight. He's not even sweating. Sure, he's nice and clean yet. No blood on it. For Tiger to become, he's pretty popular now because of what he's been doing, but to become real popular, he's got to be a little more exciting, Sam. He's got to take over. He's got to go ahead and take the lead and put a little flash in his style.
He likes that big lightning punch.
Right. He's fighting now like he's sitting in a rocking chair. And Henderson is content to fight that way because he sampled a couple of shots from Tiger, and he doesn't want any more, I guess.
Walker is a smart fighter. I mean, he goes in with a plan and he sticks to it. He really does. He follows it to the tee all the way through. Goes after that body well. There's a good lead left hook.
So many fighters are good fighters, Sam, and don't get fights because they're uninteresting fighters, but they are good technicians.